everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is going to be not the 7th, the 8th episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. And we are opening up in our main household because our eldest child from our heir is having his birthday into a child. If you want to follow this series, if you want to keep up with this series, if you enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Comment about anything you find interesting, anything that you like, anything that you don't like. I accept any kind of suggestions, recommendations, comments. I appreciate every single support, every single subscriber. So let's get into it. Little Clevin here is having his child's birthday, and we have his father Bartholomew here and his mother Antonia to celebrate his birthday with the cake. Don't mind that this is like a white cake. I usually do the honey cake. I think that the only numbers here that we need to be afraid of are the numbers 9 and 19. We are going to roll real dice because this is possibly the most important roll of any toddler. Happy birthday, Clevin! And also look at this belly from Antonia when she's pregnant. She might be having twins. I don't know. Oh, he needs to go outside apparently, like so many other Sims in this series, to age up. But this is really important. We're going to see what he's going to look like a little bit older. I'm always excited by these kinds of things and makeovers and stuff like that. But he was a sunny infant and he was a fussy toddler. So what is his first ever trait going to be? Self-assured. I like that. The heir having that is really cool. But before we go ahead and pick his aspiration, we are just going to go ahead and roll real dice to see if he is going to survive his child's birthday. I'm hoping that everything goes okay. I would be totally fine, and I would like it if Clevin was going to be our next heir. Here we go. Okay. For a second there, I thought it was going to be a 19, but this is a 16, so he ages up into a child. How many aspirations are there for children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to roll a d6, and he ended up rolling a 1, so we're going to do creativity. This one, artistic prodigy. Bastion sent him a gift. Bernadette sent him a gift. Oh, that's cool. This is what Clevin looks like as a child, and he's quite cute. I like him. These are the clothes that I chose for him. We're going for like a light brown with red, at least right now. So most, if not all, of our infants have grown into toddlers, and this is Karsten. I already went ahead and gave him a little makeover. Karsten is Bernard and Annalie's third child. Let's see if he's going to survive. He needs to not roll 4, 8, or 12. And he is going to be fine. The next baby that was born was Little Kraft, Bernadette's first child. And he's this little baby, this beautiful boy with blue eyes, these huge blue eyes. And I am really hoping that he survives because he's one of my favorites. So let's roll. He's okay. He's fine. Since we are here, we are also going to be aging up little Cecilia. And she's going to be a calm infant. Oh, Lord. Blue hair. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Okay. So let's roll for little Cecilia. 1. She's perfectly okay. Oh my god, look at little Cecilia. She got these eyes from her mom's family side. Bernadette doesn't have green eyes, but she does have a sort of light brown. She used to have like a sort of hazel green hair eye color. And Cecilia seems like inherited that green eye gene from our main household. And oh my god, she's so pretty. She's got her dad's black hair. All right, everybody, this is Constance. She grew up to be a wild toddler. So I'm gonna roll for her and let's see if she makes it. Oh my gosh, I really need her to make it. She's the only surviving child from Bastion. Oh my gosh, 19. She survives. This is little Celestia. She grew up to become an inquisitive toddler. She is the daughter of Boleyn and the late Bonnie. And we're gonna roll now and see if she makes it. And she makes it. Why do I feel like all of these toddlers are survivors? Maybe like the internet rolls are easier? I don't know. So we are aging up his only son / his third child. Why are we not aging him up? Oh, that was a last exception. Never mind. I'm deeply surprised that my game is even still functional, considering I'm playing on a really older patch. Anyways, he's gonna be another Sunny infant. Okay, let's roll. And little Kaliel is fine. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cheat this a little, but he grew up with brown hair and brown eyes, same as Catriona. I don't like this, so I'm gonna just give him red hair because none of our children got red hair. You know, if he dies, he dies, but at least I want one of the children to have had that hair, their mom's hair. So this is what Kalian looks like. Kalion, I don't know. All of the babies that were born in 13, 22, 23 have been okay, and I'm just kind of shocked, honestly. I'm really shocked. We're gonna leave Bolin with his 3 children, 2 toddlers, 1 infant. Good luck, my dude. In the meantime, Clarisha also aged up. Clarisha is the first daughter, the first child from Bernard, and she is here. She's really cute. I have this dress for her that is really Swedish for some reason in my head. So she needs to not roll a 9 and a 19. Let's see. 5. She makes it. I actually went ahead and changed Clarisha's eyes to this color because for some reason they changed to brown, and I remember that she had green. She had like a light green eye color, so I gave her these ones instead. I'm here with the main family, and Antonia has just gone into labor, so we're gonna have the baby. Oh no, I don't know why I'm stressed about this. It just doesn't feel good. After so many successful rolls in a row, I feel very wary. Come on, Antonia, you've done this before. It's a girl. It's a girl. So actually, I think I'm gonna name this baby an Italian name. I think I'm gonna name her Carabella. Carabella Fairchild. Okay, it was one baby. I don't know why I was so certain that it was gonna be twins. So for Antonia to survive this birth, she needs to not roll a 1. 6. She's safe. Is the baby safe though? It is a 4. Fantastic. I don't know why I feel so surprised. I am so used to tragedy that it's strange right now. Okay, well, it's just a baby. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, is little Caspar meeting his new sibling? Caspar can't wait to play with a new sibling. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, he doesn't like a new sibling. Clevin is in tears after meeting a new sibling he didn't want. Come on, man. Come on. You're just gonna have a little sister now. You're gonna be the big brother. You don't want that? And this is little Carabella of the main family as an infant. She rolled a 10, so she's fine. And she got her mom's skin color, her dad's hair, and these green eyes. 3 out of 3 children here having the dad's hair, and 2 out of 3 having his eyes. I really wanted a child with black hair like Antonia. Crescentia was that child, but we lost her. So I'm hoping that maybe their next child, if they have another child, he are gonna have black hair. We're in the eve of 1324, and I have a lot of things like that. There are a lot of things to do in the main family. We have the farm, the horses, we have the children, the garden. Although the garden doesn't need much because most of our plants are. Oh my god, what is that? Daisy and Rose. Oh, no, can revive it. Most of the things here are perfect quality, so they don't need much. But yeah, we always renew the chickens because we get a lot of hatchable eggs for some reason. Clevin here he's not troublesome at all. He's a very nice kid. Trying to get him to do some things, like get some responsibility. He might be the heir. It's very likely. Caspar here is a little annoying with how he hates bedtime. I really dislike this little trait. It's so annoying. She's really tired a lot of the time, so I'm thinking maybe the pregnancies have worn her out quite a bit. 4 births, even though Crescentia is not with us. We have so many things to sell and get some more money. It's not Finchwick Fair yet, and I need to remember to go with them to the Finchwick Fair when it happens, even if I'm in another family. Oh, come on. Bartholomew is so good. Like, I think I never talk about it, but he's truly such an amazing heir. He does everything. He's very skilled with so many things. He cooks, he does gardening, he does tend to the farm. He tends to the farm with the chickens. He directs the horses. He has horse riding. He's truly incredible, really. I have this, and I wish it was like functional, like actually a musical instrument, but it's not. We have officially entered 1324, and Bernadette had her third baby. It was a boy, and I'm gonna name him Theodolf. We're gonna have to roll to see if Bernadette survives this birth and if her baby survives. And after that, we're gonna also roll for her husband, because today he becomes a young adult, and we have to see if he will remain alive. So first of all, let's roll for Bernadette and see if she survived this birth. Okay, she did. She rolled an 11. So does the baby survive the birth? Oh, no. The baby doesn't survive. It's a 20. Okay, well, we haven't had a death in a while for any of the, children. There's a lot of children for this generation, and somehow, miraculously, they've all survived. So I'm not too worried about this. It's fine. Everybody's really sad from losing this child, but Bernadette is not that much. She's still quite confident about some other things. So I've been able to get her to try once more for a baby. She will have 5 tries left after this one. She might not be pregnant now. Let me give you some privacy. Oh, she is pregnant. Well, okay. I hope it'll be fine. By the way, the child that we just lost, I think it had maybe, I don't know. It definitely had black hair as an infant. I think it was gray eyes. It was something, light colored. I'm glad I secured another baby try in case he dies right now. Okay, so his third trait, if he survives, is gonna be plant lover in this cold. Absolutely not. Childish? Okay, I guess. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna roll an internet dice, and the numbers that Burger has to not roll are 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. Okay, let's go. Okay, he's fine. We'll roll for his aspiration, just for funsies. 14. Well, I'm glad that you rolled it now and not before. So, because you would have died. So, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14. Wellness. Well, whatever. You're not gonna get it, but I guess inner peace, with the meditation thing and incense. I'm gonna put the cake in the fridge. Maybe we're gonna need it again. Our daughter ages up tomorrow. What is happening with his in-laws? His father and Burger are fighting. Oh my god. Are we serious? What the fuck? Difficult family dynamic. Mean. Oh, he's mean. Oh no. Got bitten up. Oh, that's so bad. She's in such a toxic environment in Norway. Oh my god, again? What the hell? Oh my god, he wants payback. They despise each other now. Oh my gosh. Is it because he married Bernadette? Because, yeah, they seem to like the babies, but they don't like Bernadette, and... Oh, come on. And they might not like their son for marrying her. I realized that earlier I could have just used an internet dice. To be honest, I think I've been going back and forth with using real dice and internet dice with Bernadette. I'm really sorry. I think in my mind, just because she was part of our main household, I've been, tiptoeing between those two. I think I'll just continue with just internet dice because like I said before, the live dice is just for the main household. We're gonna age up Cecilia today, and I'm gonna go ahead and after that go age up some other infants, but since Cecilia was born first and I had some other obligations here, we're gonna be helping her blow out these candles. I hate you. I hate these dads. They keep thinking that they can feed the baby better than the women. It's misogynistic. Happy birthday! Cecilia aged up into a charmer, another charmer. I'm gonna go and see what she looks like in Cass, and we're gonna roll for her right after. Alright, so this is little Cecilia. She's so cute and so pretty. She's got a very flat, straight face on the side profile, but she's really pretty. For her to age up into a toddler, she needs to not roll a 4, 8, or 12. So 17. She's fine. Woohoo. Anyway, I really hope that when they turn into elders, I can kill them off and just delete them from the family because they're just annoying me. They're really mean. They're really annoying. They don't like Bernadette. They half-ass their grandchildren. I don't care about them. It is now time to age up Kalian, the last child of Bolin and Bonnie, before she died. I've got this special cake here because why not? Oh, she's also celebrating or what? Okay, a wild infant. Sergio sent a gift. Of course, Claricia sent a gift. Blair sent a gift. Okay. Grandma and Claricia is here. Claricia is so social for. What? Okay. Jesus Christ. Sometimes these random transformations just leave me by surprise. Okay, so this is little Killian. He looks a bit weird, like especially without this overlay and the little stuff I gave him. This jaw is so like a triangle. Oh, and especially on the side. Why does he look like that? I'm gonna stop being mean and see if he survives this birthday. Okay, he survives this birthday, so I hope you grow out of this. I don't know what is going on here. Okay, so there we go. Another winter cake for little Clemens with Annalie and Bernard. Another child, potentially, to join Claricia and Clevin. So, child of the ocean. Okay, maybe because the house is by the ocean. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, I can see that. What is little Clemens going to roll? Is he going to survive or not? So for a child, no, 9 or 19. Okay, let's see. 13. He survives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. 6-sided dice, so 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Creativity. Okay, this is Clemens. I think he looks a lot like his mom. For reference, this is Annalie. While Claricia, she looks like her mom and her dad. I think maybe in the face, she looks a little more like her dad. So they have 2 children now. I should have done it earlier, but for Easter, we're gonna have the bison stew. I've also gone ahead and done some of these things that I've put here. I've just put like being thankful and baking and barbecue and a holiday ceremony and cleaning, because you know, after fasting you get the whole barbecue. At least that's how it is in my country. I'm not sure how it is abroad, or if there are differences between Orthodox and Catholic Easter when it comes to how you're celebrating it. By the way, I am not religious. I grew up in an Orthodox family, but I personally don't uphold any religious beliefs, and so that's just what I know. Okay, so that's supposed to be bison stew. Oh, actually, you know what? It doesn't look bad. Have I gone back to looking at the food very intensely? Maybe. So it is the next day, and it is May Day, and it's actually falling on the exact right day. Day 7. It's fantastic. It's May, and I'm having Clevin and Caspar dance here, and it's quite cute. I have some music. So basically, we have art and music spirit, party spirit, and give flowers. I don't know if we'll do all 3. But I think it'd be cool if we do these. It'll be fun. It'll give us a bit more of like an idea of time passing. I like all these additions with the holidays. So it is the next day in game, but it's been a long time since I've filmed in real life. And I'm sorry about my voice. I'm coming down with a cold or something. It's been a while because I've been very busy with work. So I am back here with the challenge, and like I said, it's the day after May Day. Everything went okay with May Day. They all had a nice holiday. It is a very busy day today. There's a lot of chores around the house to do. Again, I'm so sorry about my voice. I just really wanted to get this video out there because it's been a long time since I've filmed the better half of it. And it's also, I almost forgot, it's also Carabella's birthday, little infant that we have. And I'm actually thinking that maybe, I don't know if I'll do any more children. In general, for this generation with the other households, I'm not going to try for any more babies because we already have so many children in this generation. Like, look at that. Like, those are a lot of kids. And I'm actually hoping for some deaths in there. Now, for the main household, I'm thinking that maybe one more. We'll see. Like, because it's the main household, I always want them to have some child, because otherwise we're going to have to move on to another side household and make that household the main one. This is so funny with the bees. They keep attacking anyone that walks by. I was really hoping for more help from Clevin, but he does not help that much. Yeah, there we go. Also, I've done a background check on Norway, Scandinavia at this point in time, and I didn't find anything about, wars that they got involved with, so we're not going to do anything historical in that aspect for Norway yet, or at least like in this century, in the 1300s. There's a lot of wars with the Holy Roman Empire in the next century, and I think also with Scandinavia. So the next century, the 1400s, are gonna be a lot more dangerous, I think, for us than this century. Basically, the biggest danger in this century for our gameplay here is going to be the sicknesses, like the Black Death, the plague, and like the one that we already had with the famine. That's
basically it, I think. We need to bake the cake for little Carabella. Oh my god, the sink is so dirty. Please clean it up, someone. We did grill some chicken, which is great, but this looks like corn. Like, why does this look like corn? Is this actually corn? Corn with chicken? Oh, maybe, yeah, that's what that is. I mean, I don't know. Is that tasty? It might be. I'm not doubting it. Okay, honey, please bake the cake for our baby. Okay, so there's the cake. Please don't eat it. Thank you. Gonna help blow out candles. All right. This is the only girl in the main household right now. We used to have Crescentia. Crescentia, I'll never forget you. Happy birthday, little Carabella. Oh my god, did she really not realize what was happening? Oh, whatever. So Carabella is going to be a clingy, I think it's called. Anyways, infant. And we need to also figure out if she's going to just, be an infant. Needs to not roll a 12, a 16, or 18. Let's go. Hello? 17. So she's going to be fine. She was so close though. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give little Carabella a makeover so that she fits into this world. This is little Carabella. I made an exception and gave her this dress because of this ribbon on her head. This bow on her head. I just thought that, it's just super cute. I'm going to make an exception and give it to her because she just looks so pretty. So I think the next birthday is probably going to be Catriona's. So right now, that's it. We have the turn of the year on Tuesday. We also have 34,000 now from what we sold at the Finchwick Fair, which is a really nice amount of money to have. Right now I'm thinking that maybe, Antonia is probably very tired from the births. I don't think that she wants to do it again. So we might just stop here at these 3 children. And I think Bartholomew has grown into himself a lot. Like, he's very mature now with all these experiences. I think we're going to just focus on having more money and maybe upgrading some stuff in the home or in general in the farm. I was thinking of breeding and having another little horse here with the horses, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7, so we can have a little pony, and that will be quite fun. That's what I'm thinking of trying to do next. Oh, come on, you're not on status. Okay, I guess I'll just work a little bit on his relationship with Antonia, because they might be a little bit distanced right now, because they both had a lot of responsibilities to do, a lot of things to do. Maybe they grew a little bit apart from that, but it's nothing that we can't fix. I think it's gonna be fine. I remembered that Bernadette was pregnant, so I arrived just in time to see this birth. She's huge, so this might be the case of the twins. So we have a girl here. I have no names in mind. So let's see, something maybe Scandinavian. We're gonna name her Carlotte. Seems like it's gonna be fine. So let's see, is that the only child? Yes, it is. Okay. I worry too much about twins potentially. Okay, so we're gonna have to see if this is gonna be fine or someone is gonna die. We always roll for the mother first, so okay, so Bernadette is gonna be fine. She did not roll a 1. Let's see about the baby. Is the baby going to survive? The baby is going to survive. No, 5, 10, 15, or 20. So there you go, another child. I don't think I'm going to have them try for another baby. Like I said before, we have enough babies for this generation. So yeah, so it is true that the next birthday is Catriona's, but it is in 5 days. So I think we're going to end off the video before that. I'm just going to stay here a little bit. How did you do it? What's going to happen? Oh my gosh. Oh. What? Was that it? Was that it? Does that mean that she's pregnant? I don't understand. Oh, I see. She has attempted to breed recently. Needs to wait before encouraging this behavior. Interesting. Okay, then I'm gonna work on their relationship a little bit. Wholesome family dynamic. Yay. Okay. Let's plant some lettuce too, since we've had it for a while. Clevin became friends with Aurora. That's cute. It seems that in the summer, the plants need a lot more water, which is really cool that it happens, because it actually feels like the seasons are influencing the garden in actual ways, not just about whether it's in season, whether a plant is in season or not. Never mind that it's summer, okay? Like we said, for 6 days a year, And right now, I think it would be, I mean, logically, it is September, October. Because since tomorrow, no, don't do that. Since tomorrow is New Year's Eve, it's going to be, November, December. So I think this is where I'm going to leave off this episode. It's a little bit shorter, potentially, than the other ones, but I think it's a really quiet and nice moment to stop. No big deaths here, nothing too extreme. Everything is going incredibly well, actually, right now for our households. I'm looking forward to see the children of this generation age up and see what is going to happen, with the third generation who's going to become a teen. I don't know if we're going to have any teens in the next episode. Maybe. I think we're just going to see most of the toddlers become children, like the rest of them also become children. Maybe not all of them, but we're going to see that happen. And I'm excited for that too. Children is also a really big step towards, seeing the full picture for our generation. So again, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for my voice. I'll see what we're going to do for the next episode. Thank you so much for following, watching, interacting, liking, commenting. Everything I value so much. I was so happy when I got to 500 subscribers because that's a really, big step for me. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a great night. Goodbye.